Good morning. Can you hear me clearly?
Good morning. Yes, I can hear you perfectly.
Great. My name is Aray Moreno. I work as the HR at TechSoft Manager Solution. How do you do?
I do very well. Thank you. My name is Angeli Gomez. It is a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine. Does the connection work well on your side?
Yes, it does. Everything is clear.
Perfect. Are you ready to start?
Yes, I am.
Do you have experience in software development?
Yes, I do. I study systems analysis and software development.
That you program include real-world projects?
Yes, it does. My school assigns projects for simulated companies every semester.
Do you use Git in your projects?
Yes, I do. I use Git and GitHub every day.
Does your schedule allow full-time availability in the afternoon?
Yes, it does. My classes finish at noon, so I am free every afternoon.
Do you work well under pressure?
Yes, I do. I stay calm and I focus on one task at time.
Is Python easier than Java for you?
Yes, it is. Python is simpler and more readable than Java in my opinion.
Do you know how to consume REST APIs?
Yes, I do. I use Zen regularly in my personal projects.
Does your current teacher, give you programming assignments?
Yes, she does. She assigns practical exercises every week.
Do you use any project management tool?
Yes, I do. I use Trello to organize my tasks daily.
Is this your first virtual job interview?
Yes, it is. Is widely wake early and prepare carefully for important meetings.
How do you contact when you have a technical problem at work or school?
I contact my teacher or a more experienced classmate. She always helps me find the best solution.
When you do usually study and practice coding?
I study in the mornings. I wake up at 6 a.m., have breakfast, and start coding by 7:30 a.m.
Where do you work or study most productively?
I wear bags at home. It is quieter than a cafe and more comfortable than a library.
How do you organize your daily routine when you have multiple deadlines?
I make a list every morning. First, I check my tasks. Then I start with the most difficult one.
Why do you choose software development as your career?
Because it is the most creative and fastest growing field in technology today.
What is the most useful programming language for a junior developer?
I think Python is more accessible than other languages and more popular than Java for beginners.
Which tool does your team use more frequently, Trello or Jira?
My team uses Trello more frequently than Jira because it is simpler and easier to learn.
How many hours a day does a good developer practice coding?
A good developer practices at least 2 hours a day. Sabex once practice out much as 3 or 4 hours.
What time does your first class start and what is your morning routine like?
My first class starts at 8 a.m. I wake up at 6, shower, eat breakfast, and review my notes before class.
Why is clean code more important than fast code in a professional environment?
Because clean code is easier to maintain and more readable. Some flags, bugs, messy code, inks, saves time in the long run.
Well, Angelic, that is all for today. We contact all candidates within the next 3 business days.
Thank you so much, Sarai. I really appreciate the time you dedicate to this interview.
Of course, that a great day.
You too, goodbye.
Goodbye, Angelic. Speak soon.